As part of President Trump's treatment, he did receive an experimental cocktail of lab-generated antibodies from the pharmaceutical company Regeneron. Now, they're not yet available to the general public, but they are being tested through a clinical trial happening right here in the Valley. And tonight, ABC 15's Carla Navarrete got a behind-the-scenes look at its progress.
In July, ABC 15 first brought you the story of the monoclonal antibody clinical trial by the company Regeneron. The purpose of the antibody is to reduce symptoms and keep COVID-19 patients out of the hospital.
Meaning patients who receive the drug were less likely to need care from their primary care doctors or urgent care or ERs.
Since then, here in Arizona, 120 COVID-19 positive patients have had access to the same remedy given to President Trump.
President Trump received the Regeneron medication through a compassionate use program.
Dr. Anita Coley is the director of AZ Clinical Trials and is handling Regeneron's experimental drug here in Arizona. She says last week Regeneron posted preliminary results for 275 patients. One of those was Jennifer Burnt.
Both my husband and I got the infusion because we both had COVID-19. We got it on the same day and we were both feeling better. Within a couple of days as far as the fever and fatigue and headache.
The monoclonal antibody is engineered in a lab specifically for the COVID-19 virus. The drug at this point not FDA approved, but Dr. Coley says data collected so far proving the drug is effective. One way they know, she says, is through what's called viral shedding.
We test in the beginning and then serially as people are on drug to see how much virus is there. And what you can see is actually those numbers are declining more quickly in people who receive the medicine.
The monoclonal antibody being called a cocktail because of the way it attacks the virus.
So what it means is that they've generated more than one antibody to the coronavirus.
Jennifer Burnt says as a patient, she wasn't told whether her antibody infusion was a placebo or not. But either way, she's glad to be paving the way to a solution for COVID-19.
I did 14 nasal swabs for this trial, so I'm hoping that the data was useful for someone. We're not done. Obviously, coronavirus is this new novel virus, and so there's always something to learn, and I'm sure it's not the last new thing we're going to see, even in our lifetime.
In Chandler, I'm Carla Navarrete, ABC 15 Arizona.